Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be playing some more Killing Floor and probably talking about Killing Floor 3. So if that sounds fun or interesting to you for any reason at all, seek help. But before you do that, please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much, and we will get right into it. Thanks for chilling, by the way, as always. I'm so close. If you could help me get to 100 subs, and then, if it's not too much to ask, 100 million subs. It would be much appreciated. Ooh. But anyway, yeah. So Killing Floor 3 closed beta came out. Yeah. So, in between shoveling driveways and stuff like that, I've been watching a bunch of gameplay because I'm not going to be able to play it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play that one just yet. I'll have to upgrade first, so we'll see when that can happen. But anyway, yeah, no, so where to begin with that? I did watch a little bit of gameplay for all of them, for all the specialists. I mostly saw for the sharpshooter. I guess that's the most popular one so far. But I got an achievement. I barely used the pistols for the sharpshooter. But she seems pretty good. Like I don't really know what she's saying. She speaks Spanish, so I don't know what she's saying. But the character, like the weapons, seem pretty good. Yeah, she seemed to be like a fan favorite, or like at least for so far, the people have enjoyed playing with her the most. I guess the weapons feel the best. With the weapons seem like at least the sounds of everything are pretty decent from what I can tell. Like things feel punchy. The animations are for the reloading and stuff like that. That's hit or miss because they're not doing like mocap like in Killing Floor 2. At least for like the weapons that they care about, they use professional people, I guess, like military people to do the reloads. Yeah, but from overall, from what I saw, like the sound design, or from what I heard, the sound design ain't too bad. Everything sounded pretty good. I mean, there were a couple of times where it was just like a "what the hell was that?" or "where did that come from?" type of thing. But I wasn't playing it either, obviously. But anyway, back to like the specialists. Like I don't know, man. Like the specialists, the voice lines for the specialists overall, like I don't know, it's kind of annoying. And it's like, well, yeah, you can turn them off, but it's just like you kind of want like I don't know, you you want the character to have like to be likable. That's what was so good about Killing Floor 2 is that like you can find a character that you vibe with a perk that you vibe with, and just put it all together. Yeah, being able to customize that was like, that definitely helped Killing Floor 2 in a lot of ways. But I don't know, what is it, the medic? He was pretty good. I liked him. Like, and his abilities are pretty good. Like, his ult was pretty fucking OP. He like puts out this thing, this big healing ring, and if there's just like Zeds around you, they just all turn to mist. It's pretty cool. Yeah, his weapon, they're pretty good. They're pretty decent. Like he does pretty good damage. It feels like I did watch Hell on Earth gameplay, and I watched some good people that are really good, and some people that are like not very good. But for the most part, I did see all of them. The ninja I saw the least of. It feels like that one was a little, I guess, basic, kind of boring. Ooh, fuck you. And they have Foster. Foster came back. But I guess he's a clone because it's like years and years in the future. I was like, I guess that explains that away. But then he sounds different and everything. I was like, it doesn't really feel like Foster. I wish they got the same voice actor to do it. But, and I also read comments on these videos. It seems pretty sad. Some people are pretty savage on it. It doesn't feel like Killing Floor. Um, Mostly that just really, it feels like, what were they saying? That it's like Payday meets Doom. And I'm like, well, I can kind of see the Doom reference because art style wise, and then with like the like overkills. Yeah, with the overkill, they're able to, once you get like a big Zed, or I don't know if it's any Zed or just the big Zeds. But once you get them to a certain point in their health, you can go up to them and press the melee button and do like a special kill on them. And it kind of, and when I first saw it, I was like, this is very Doom-esque. So I totally see where they're coming from with that assessment. Let's see if this does well. Not bad. So I kind of get some of the criticisms that the game is getting in the art style. I heard some people even say it's kind of like got some Borderlands feel to it. And they don't have SWAT or support. And I can't remember if the engineer is supposed to be like the demolitionist. So right there, oh, so right there, two of my favorite specialists aren't there, support and SWAT. I hope that they carry the SWAT over from Killing Floor 2. But and then my other favorite, the Firebug, is Devlin, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like her voice line. She's kind of annoying. She's like ooh, that was a good hit. She reminds me of who is the one. The one that you can put like the colored wigs on and shit like that in Killing Floor 2. She kind of reminds me of her. She's just a little annoying. Another thing that I saw people kind of complaining about was the map design. And I'm like, I only saw the one map. I don't know how many maps are in the beta, but I only really saw the one that I can really remember. And it feels like a Killing Floor 2 map. So it feels like a Killing Floor map. Ooh. So it feels like, I mean, to me, it kind of feels like Killing Floor 2, but like obviously updated for Killing Floor 3 with like the whole vaulting and shit like that. You know, and I guess when it comes down to it, that's like another big criticism too, is that it just feels like Killing Floor 2 with like a coat of paint and in like the future, you know. And that's kind of what I was afraid that it was gonna be. I mean, that's kind of what I suspected it was gonna be. But I was hoping that I was going to be wrong. But yeah, when I first started, the first like couple of seconds I was watching it, I was like, this just kind of looks like more Killing Floor 2, but with just different movement. You know, it's like more Call of Duty like movement and stuff like that. Which that was another thing people were complaining about is like the what do you call it, like the Omni type movement and the sliding and all this shit. Where is this one? Right here. Yeah. They also got they got 3 bosses right now, which are all originals. So that's pretty cool. No Patriarch, god damn it. I'm so sick of Patriarch. It's funny, I play this, obviously it's always Patriarch. And then I play Killing Floor 2 and I'm like, cool, what's the boss gonna be? And it ended up being the fucking Patriarch. I'm like, you know there's like 4 other bosses. Whoops. There's like 4 other bosses. Ah! So it's just like I don't really get like some of the RNG. But they got the Chimera. That was pretty cool. Like that was just kind of like an amalgamation. It says like it's like a bunch of dead bodies or whatever Zed put together. It's pretty neat. The design's pretty cool. And then what is it? The Impaler. To me it's like an ape shark with like a blade on its head. It's pretty cool. But I saw that that scales up. Like if you're in a big team, you can have like 2 to 3 of them at one time, all depending, which is pretty cool how they scale that up. I think that's the only one that does that for. And then they got the Queen Crawler, which we knew that. I was honestly expecting that to be slightly bigger. But that's just me. Yeah, and they all have like glowy weak spots, like the bosses and all the like heavies. I'm pretty sure they might all have like little weak spots that you can see, but that's kind of a tell. It's kind of a tell that like doesn't really fit in my opinion, but it is what it is. And every boss has like two phases. Like there's two little health bars. Like well, there's one health bar divided into two parts, and after that first one's depleted, they go into a second phase, which is pretty cool. Like the Queen Crawler can go into like it's like interdimensional, which is kind of odd, but the bosses are at least different and not the abomination. I don't know where this Fooker went. He knows he's gonna get fucking toasted right away though. Oh shit. Yeah, roasted patriarch. Yeah. Can Devlin do that? Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, just talking about Killing Floor 3. One thing I forgot to mention there at the end was there's collision on the bosses, I guess, even after they're dead. So teabagging them is going to be really difficult, man. Like, that fucking sucks. But anyway, yeah, no, let me know what you think on if you've been watching or if you've been playing it. Let me know what you think. Is it Killing Floor? I mean, it is and it isn't, but like I said, it feels it like watching it. It looks like more Killing Floor 2 almost, just with like a fresh coat of paint in a futuristic setting. I don't know, with some Call of Duty movement and shit like that. But anyway, I don't know. I'll let you get on with your day or night. I'll quit the rambling. So if you just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very very much. Thank you so much for chilling. It means the world to me. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.